my channel. If you are new here, please subscribe, and if you like this kind of video, please don't forget to give it a thumbs up at the end. Now I have two DIY items here that I was not able to record while I was making them. It is the Pumpkin Floral Mums arrangement and the Pumpkin Witch on the candle stand. Now let's go ahead and get started with my DIY stackable pumpkins. Enjoy the video, everyone. Now I will be using 3 Dollar Tree pumpkins. As you can see, I have 2 orange one here. The third one, I have already painted that in black. And I will be using a Waverly chalk paint in white and the apple barrel acrylic paint in black, which I used to paint one of the pumpkins. And I will also use Mod Podge. And of course, some paintbrush. One of the orange pumpkin I will not be painting, but the other orange pumpkin I will be painting it using the Waverly chalk paint in white. Now I will get started on painting one of the orange pumpkin. I used 2 coats of the Waverly chalk paint to paint the pumpkin, and I let the pumpkin dry for at least 2 hours. Now to get started on the black pumpkin. I will be using these orange polka dotted vinyls that I made and printed out from my Cricut Explorer. I am just placing the orange polka dot vinyls on the black pumpkin, and I'm just spreading them out all around the pumpkin. I know not everyone has Cricut Explorer, So my suggestion and option thing to do is take some Q-tips and take that Q-tips and dip it into the paint to whatever paint color you use, and take the Q-tip that has paint on it and just stamp the paint onto the pumpkin and go around stamping paint around the pumpkin, and you'll have some polka dotted circles around the pumpkin. I would do that myself, but I'm really bad at using paint unless I'm painting the whole thing in one solid color. I'm always afraid that I'm going to get sloppy and mess up on my project. That's why I didn't use the Q-tips as far as, just stamping some paint around the pumpkin. So that is my suggestion that you can do. Now to the orange pumpkin. Like I said, I wasn't going to paint this orange pumpkin, and now I'm going to put these black diamond vinyls that I made and printed out from my Cricut Explorer. And I am not about to try to paint some black diamonds onto this orange pumpkin, because I know I will definitely mess it up, and I don't want that. Here's a quick suggestion that you can do if you don't want to paint. You can take some black tape, or like those black electrical tape, and cut them out into like diamonds, and then use them to tape it around the pumpkin. I did paint the stem in black using the apple barrel acrylic paint. Now for the white pumpkin. I will be using these black polka dotted vinyls, of course, that I printed out from my Cricut Explorer, and has for an option for you to do, like I said, if you don't have Cricut Explorer, you can take Q-tips, dip it into the black paint, and take that paint that's on the Q-tips and just stamp that paint around the pumpkin, and just keep going around the pumpkin, just stamping some black polka dot paint onto the pumpkin. That is a option that you can do. You're probably wondering why I didn't paint the stem on the white pumpkin. It's because I will be removing the stem off of the pumpkin. Now to put some Mod Podge on the pumpkin. Unfortunately, I ran out of this Mod Podge. Thankfully, I had a bigger container of Mod Podge. I like using the Mod Podge, especially when I'm using the vinyl stickers, and the Mod Podge helps keep the vinyl stickers to stay on the surface. And also, the Mod Podge helps give some glossy shine look on the pumpkin. I really like how that shiny look it gives on the pumpkin. As you can see, the white pumpkin, it looks a little bit more shiny and it doesn't look too chalky. I've already Mod Podged the black pumpkin and the orange pumpkin. As you can see, it gives that glossy shine look. Now to get started in making some ribbons. I got these ribbons from Walmart. I don't remember how much they were. I believe they were like $1.97 each. Now I'm getting started in making this ribbon. Unfortunately, I am fast forwarding this video because it was taking me a long time to try to get the ribbon to the way I wanted it to be and how I wanted it to look, and I didn't want to bore you guys for such a long video of just trying to make a ribbon. Yeah, it was taking me a while, so that's why I fast forwarded it a little bit. As you can see, I have this black pipe wire cleaner, and I wrapped it around the ribbons, and I'm just twisting it around. Now I'm going to take the pencil and wrap the pipe wire around the pencil and make like that spiral curl look to add some touch of a black kind of like stem look on the ribbon. And this is how the ribbon looks. I did add a solid orange color ribbon onto it. Now I'm taking the ribbon and I will hot glue it onto the stem of the pumpkin. Next, I'm going to pull out the stem off of the black pumpkin. And I'm going to do the same thing on the white pumpkin. I'm going to pull out the stem. Now to start stacking up the pumpkins on top of each other, I'm keeping the black pumpkin on the bottom, and I'm going to start hot gluing on the white pumpkin on top of the black pumpkin. Now to take the orange pumpkin and hot glue it on top of the white pumpkin. I'm just making sure that the pumpkins are all lined up together, and this is how it looks. I really like how it turned out, and I'm really happy with it. Now I'm going to add a little bit of touches, and I'm going to take some of these black leaves and black twigs, stems that are on this floral arrangements that I got from Dollar Tree last year. These are actually Halloween florals that I got from Dollar Tree, like I said, last year. And I thought I would add them on to the pumpkin. Adding the black leaves and the black twig stems onto the stackable pumpkin, and of course the black spider, it really gave that Halloween touch theme look on the pumpkin. I hope you like this DIY tutorial of my stackable Dollar Tree pumpkins. And if you are new here to my channel, please subscribe. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up. At the end of this video, I do have a stackable pumpkin that I made for fall, but I did a DIY on that one last year. So, till my next video, I will see you then. Have a nice day or evening, everyone. Take care. Bye-bye.